De-Christianizing the world. The kind of Christianity of centuries long gone, should it occasionally make its appearance in the modern world, will find itself being torn down, thrust through with lawfare or censorship. A modern crusader is equally opposed by the secular world, the church and other religions. Imagine a society today in which Old Testament moral laws and precepts were enforced. Say there was a small country in Europe where adultery was punishable by death, so too blasphemy and also being gay was punishable by death. Imagine witches being executed in public. To be fair, under Moses in the Old Testament, the Israelites were not forced into obeying these laws. They first entered into a covenant with God to keep his laws with the promise of his blessing for doing so. Imagine that small European nation today practicing loving one's neighbor as oneself. Humility being promoted and service to others praised. This contrasting strongly with the clamor for self-centered rights and rampant individualism found in other nations around them. What would the effect of this be? Would that nation be invaded and destroyed? Would God protect and bless that nation? Well, here I will give a revelation from God on what would happen in such a scenario. Firstly, there would be a generalized Christian movement worldwide to denounce this small Christian nation and distance themselves from it. It would be argued that we are not under law but under grace. The antipathy from the world would be so great that foreign governments would see that they could take over that nation, kill its people, and have its resources, while being seen as great heroes for doing so. God would not permit such a nation to exist for long. The reason being is that this world is so evil in God's eyes that God would rather have those people in heaven than on earth. He would permit their total annihilation. That is not all. God would then judge the world for its treatment of that holy nation. Such things as a nuclear holocaust and extreme natural disasters and plagues worldwide would likely follow. Of course, this is only a hypothetical case. The truth is that this process of de-Christianizing nations has already happened over centuries. God will now judge the world.